Notorious Poo Jogger and wealthy business executive, 64, appears down in the dumps as he takes a break on his luxury yacht with his wife and beagle. He may have lost his job and become the subject of public ridicule, but life goes on for the newly infamous Poo Jogger, it seems, as the 64-year-old was spotted relaxing on his luxury yacht on Friday. Andrew Macintosh was forced to resign from his role as National Quality Manager of retirement village company Aveo earlier this week after he was caught repeatedly defecating outside a Brisbane unit block during his early morning runs. He also resigned as a council advisor on land use and community cohesiveness and was slapped with a $400 fine for public nuisance. Now, in the wake of the damning defecation scandal, Mr. Macintosh has been spotted taking some much-needed time out at a prestigious yacht club in Manly, Queensland. Accompanied by his wife and dog, the former business executive was seen loading supplies onto his luxury yacht before walking back to the club, one leg clad in a medical brace. Mr. Macintosh first had his reputation smeared in May, when a photograph surfaced of him squatting on the privately owned footpath of an apartment block in Greenslopes, southeast Brisbane, evacuating his bowels. Residents claimed the mysterious mess had been appearing on the pathway for months on end before the culprit was finally caught one fateful dawn by photographer Steve Smith. "I started sitting out there in the dark and waiting, and I decided I was going to get a photo of this guy," Mr. Smith told the Courier Mail. "I patiently waited each morning for a few minutes until eventually I got that photo." The incriminating image, which definitively shows the culprit in the middle of the act, pants around his knees, staring straight into the camera, was later posted to Facebook in an attempt to identify the miscreant. The scandal came to a head earlier this week when the Poo Jogger was finally outed as none other than Mr. Macintosh, the National Quality Manager of retirement village company Aveo. He resigned on Thursday after 7 years in the role, with Aveo Group saying they were distressed and disappointed at the alleged incidents concerning Mr. Macintosh. Until yesterday, Aveo Group was not aware of the incidents concerning charges laid against Mr. Macintosh, Aveo spokeswoman Ann Punter told Daily Mail Australia. The 64-year-old was previously a director of SAC Limited from 2001 to 2009, which is affiliated with the Anglican Church's Brisbane Diocese. He was also the director of St. John's Anglican College in Forest Lake and nearby Springfield Anglican College.